everybody, welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got a book that I don't really understand the title. And it's called Some Dogs Do. Some dogs do. Some dogs do what? What is that dog doing? It looks like he's flying. Dogs don't fly, do they? I don't know. This book says some dogs do. Are they talking about flying? We're going to have to get into this book and find out what some dogs do. Are you ready to get inside this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Some Dogs Do, written by Jez Alborough. When Sid set off for school one day, a happy feeling came his way. Sid looks really happy to be headed to school. It filled him up so much he found his paws just lifted off the ground. Without a howl, without a why, Sid fell up towards the sky. What's happening to Sid? Through swirling puffs of cloud he twirled above a tiny toy town world. In the land of sun and moon, like a doggy-shaped balloon, Sid is flying. At school, Sid asked his best friend Ben, Did you see me fly just then? Don't be daft, comes Ben's reply. You're a dog, and dogs don't fly. But I did, said Sid. I did. Ben doesn't believe him, but he did fly. In the classroom, Sid said, Hey, guess what? I flew to school today. His classmates giggled, yelped, and yowled. Dogs don't fly to school, they howled. But I did, said Sid. I did. Miss Mare, the teacher, shook her head. Now, Sid, you shouldn't lie, she said. All dogs walk and jump and run, but dogs don't fly. It can't be done, says the teacher. But I did, said Sid. Nobody believes him. They're laughing at him. Gus said, Right, if you can fly, come outside. Let's see you try. Sid's happiness had gone by then. He tried to get it back again. He's not going to be able to fly if he's not happy, but they're being so mean to him. He's very sad. He thought about it, the clouds up high, and then he jumped toward the sky. Plop! You say, you're just a dog, said Gus, with paws for walking, just like us. That will teach you not to lie. Now you know that dogs don't fly. Poor Sid. When Sid walked home from school that day, it seemed a long and lonely way. He's so sad. And once at home with Mom and Dad, deep inside, he still felt bad. He did the things he always did, but something wasn't right with Sid. He's trying to be happy, but he's very sad. His dad came out and asked, What's up? You seem unhappy, little pup. Sid sat staring at the sky, and all he said was, Dogs don't fly, just like all his friends said to him. Sid's dad slowly raised his head. I know a secret, Sid, he said. Could you keep it safe inside? What's the secret? Sid replied. He turned around, and then he knew. Now you know the secret too. Sid's dad can fly. Sid's happy eyes were open wide. I knew it. Dogs do fly, he cried. Sid's dad said, Come fly then, Sid. And that's exactly what Sid did. He got happy again and started to fly. Do dogs fly? Is it true? Well, there's Mom and Dad and Sid. Some dogs don't, and some dogs do. Well, some dogs do fly. These dogs got so happy that it lifted them right up to the sky. And Dad said, some dogs do and some dogs don't. But this dog did. You know, it made me sad when his friends were making fun of him and being mean to him, and made him really, really sad, because he knew that he had flew. He knew that he flew that morning. He knew he could fly, but they didn't believe him. And then he couldn't show them because they made him sad. And he had to be happy to fly. And his dad came home and said, I've got a secret for you, son. Some dogs do. What an exciting book. I would love it if my dog could fly. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on my dog to see if he's one of the dogs that can fly. Can your dog fly? Have you ever seen your dog fly? You know, some dogs do. We're going to have to keep an eye on our pets. But not tonight, because tonight it's time for all my little friends to fly off into bed. I need you to get under your covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, keep a really close eye on your dog to see if your dog knows how to fly. Talk to Mom and Dad about it. And remember, whatever Mom and Dad say, obey. And obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.